Welcome back. Finally got it working once more. I had to go through the whole thing again. Welcome. To keep saying. Someone's just being annoying on Snapchat. Welcome back. We tried going live before, but things glitched. I am Step Maybe, but you can just call me Step, and welcome to my stream/YouTube channel. If you haven't yet, please press the follow or subscribe button. Last we left off, we were playing Danganronpa V3, and we were halfway through the trial. We're at the trial intermission. And now we are back. We are back. Now we are going to find out who killed them. What's his name? right, I know it started with R. This is bad. I am a fan, believe me. Rantaro? Is that his name, Rantaro? Oh, we'll just go with that. Anyway, I'm back. Obviously, I know. We've already... Wait, no.
Daddy knows everything about anything. He's basically traded his bearhood for godhood.
Yes, he has betrayed his Ursine ancestors.
Traded? Huh? Traded?
I had this problem last time too.
Oh, traded? No, I'm still obviously a bear. It is obvious, right? Right, you guys?
You sure ain't no fish, but you damn sure smell like one. Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest to nab the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, it would shake the game. It's to its very foundation. So, trust me, and please enjoy the class trial without any worries. Class trial resume. Here we go.
I feel like we're getting close to the boring part. It's making me nervous.
I know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know.
I really love this music.
The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson you can take away from this case.
As much as I love the music,
is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
that'll be better.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
That. I love Monodam. Monodam's my favorite out of the best.
Say something already.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
He is
Wait
the
just a
culprit.
minute! None of that is possible!
With her.
Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
When you
were
left.
together the whole time? Huh? What do you mean?
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
Yeah, he left to go see what was happening and visit the library.
That's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro!
Yeah, it was Rantaro.
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Actually, no, that's true. He wouldn't.
We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner.
I forgot to put... God, I'm really bad at this. Music, as much as I love it, needs to go down a notch.
Or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because... the time to security sets go.
I get it.
Yes, I get it.
The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede.
And what is that, Oma?
Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Oh, that face of evil. Huh?
Then I'll set up the cameras that connect to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clearer shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase.
Let me take care of the security sensors on top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras near each door.
Yeah, Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
A lie?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see! Sneaky little fucker!
He's not saying anything, but I don't think it's because it's him. He's afraid of the truth.
I know for a fact that he's not the culprit. So, I gotta do something.
Oh, she knows for a fact that he's the culprit. She knows the culprit?
From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets would disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles. Please time your truth bullets just right so that they won't get interrupted by the white noise. You can use the silence with X to shoot down the white noise. Now, why would you do that? Because not only does it make it easier to shoot the right weak spots, you will also get additional time. What a great deal. Use it to your heart's content. Thank you for the opportunity.
Now.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot could make that mistake. The security sensor was armed. The bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly...
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi...
Again, no ears.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard...
It came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot could make a mistake. The security sensor was armed, but the bookcase isn't what triggered it.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Finally! I was just shooting the wrong thing.
Wait. We wouldn't have been able to take that picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Oh, that? Easy to explain. I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
You're giving up that easily?
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake. Big deal.
Aww,
Speak as if you knew
that
from
was
the start.
adorable.
Even I was taken in.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver.
So the first 3 Danganronpas, technically this is not the third, by the way, if you didn't know, but the first 3 Danganronpas all had a theme, and that was Hope and Despair. This series, which will probably be way more than one, is about truth and lies, which I'm very, very, very happy for.
However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
Oh, my foot really hurt.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caught...
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Shuichi really is the culprit?
He is.
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you...
Because he's starting to
what's
realize
wrong?
the truth.
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
Well, what should I do? Everyone suspects Suichi. There is no way he's the culprit. But even so... why wouldn't Suichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? If that's the case, then it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if that means I have to lie to do it. Ooh. Did you hear that? A lie. Now, I know that sounds crazy. Telling a lie in a class trial? But sometimes telling the lie is necessary. Sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. Oh, but don't worry. There are no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there will be times in a debate you will have to lie. Before you had to refute the lie, but now you have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? Here's how it works. Select a truth bullet, like normal non-stop debates. But when you hold triangle, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning. Releasing triangle will shoot the lie bullet. When you use the lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become perjury. A statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it. But if you miss your lie bullet, you will take damage, so be careful. Also, I've heard a rumor that there's a secret way to advance debates. It's called a back route. Let's just say that's only those who lie, well, will be able to find it. Thank you muchly.
Oh, I love doing them.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
Let's turn this lie
Oh
into the
wow,
truth.
I did that really fast.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Huh?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
Of course! Come on, would I lie to you guys?
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life. Huh?
I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Through calculations, Hakibo.
Those kinds of calculations?
I know, I'm worried for him too, Sabiki.
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant light.
I am very much considering doing a Samugi cosplay.
Anything for the one you love.
But then I also wanted to do a Kier cosplay. I love it, of course. Like, I don't mind male versions, it's just my problem with it is that I love having gender bend a character. I am definitely doing a gender bend of Oma.
Plus, the way Kaede
He's
just
adorable.
acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied. A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
But you can tell your lies easily too.
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe Kaede?
I love him.
I don't want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious. So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
Puichi.
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
Agree.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Atua agrees. Cause right now it's his nap time.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
Oh, is this a new game?
Decide? We're
Oops. Accidentally pressed way too soon for that.
You just say split?
Yes, Monokuma.
You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
Oh, so that's what the belly button's used for.
Your ears don't do anything? The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
More phenomenal trial grounds?
Trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see
I love his eyes. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. If we vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. But I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Before I can save anyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. You're split down the middle. At times like this, debate scums are perfect. Or perfect if you're wanting to hear more freaking puns. In a debate scrum, you will be split into 2 teams. Then you argue your opinion against each other. But look, everyone's so fired up. The subjects of your statement don't match. That's not how you debate at all. You have to match your subject with your opponent and put them in the correct order. That's how you make a good debate. Your side subject keywords will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed. Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's argument. Before your opponent finishes their statement, find the same subject keyword with those 2 buttons. Then, press triangle to argue the subject with the same keywords. If you and your opponent's argument match, then your opponent's keyword will be revealed. And then all statements match up. You will enter the final. Try to convince all your opponents at once. Continuously tap the button display on the screen to push your opponent's claim out. Don't get pushed back. Push their claim out for a perfect refutation. Thank you, and thank you. And let's even more. Oh, okay. I like that. If they're just floating up in the air, I'm not gonna be happy. Is Shuichi the culprit?
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi. Kaito!
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver...
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's kind of...
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk.
There we go. That was actually easy. As soon as I heard the word, I was just like... As soon as I heard the word, I was like, okay, need to do it. I do not think I'm gonna get an A ranked for any of this.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi, if we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Kaede. Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Yeah, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth. I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this.
Fucking called it.
What kind of truth did you realize?
I fucking called it. I fucking called it. I am so happy.
The picture.
Picture?
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door.
Just her actions there made me realize, yes, she was definitely the killer.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera. But that must mean he knows.
As you can see, it is Flash. I think I mentioned that before on my past video.
When did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase. At that moment, something made him notice the camera. So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
You're confusing everyone! Except me.
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera? And the
Flash. And then that's the camera that Kaede put so much extra tape on. 3.
I get it. Because of the flash, right?
The flash?
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have. Remember the pictures that were taken...
I don't even need to. You can tell by how bright
This
it
is the
is.
picture taken when I removed the front camera. This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this is the picture of Rantaro. Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Oh, you think?
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there...
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant
To lure him out.
Mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh? I get it! The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away. And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kite,
What is it?
is something wrong? You've been acting kind of strange.
No.
Strange?
Your last few...
Do you know
Whoops, I keep pressing fast. I sort of just want to get this over with because now that I know that my prediction is right, I'm
wanting to move on. And exactly. Oh, I mean, there was the vent, but I don't think she would have crawled in there, though she would have taken time. Dot.
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Yay!
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera.
That was you.
Isn't that right, Shuichi? The culprit of this incident is...
13, 12. Number 11.
No doubt about it.
Kaede did it. She killed Rantaro. Who I've started to really like, to be honest.
Well, this is as far as it goes.
Now that I think about it, you could not possibly, like...
Get to the mastermind.
Now that I think about it, you could not possibly, like... get all of his friendship things, because you need 5. And there was only 4 free times. So... that sort of sucks. But... I'm definitely gonna get 100% friendship with Oma. I will definitely try to get 100% friendship with Kyo. I think Kyo will... I don't think he's gonna last. I don't know whether he's gonna be a killer or a victim, but I do reckon he's gonna at least do it, I don't know, in 2 or 3 more trials. Like the 2 more or 3 trials too, he does it. I am not sure, that's just a prediction. I should also do Samuki. I do absolutely love her, and I love her dorkiness. Because I relate so much to it.
I'm sorry,
Aww.
I'm sorry, Rantaro.
I'm
sorry.
Shuichi.
You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi. From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
Now that I'm going to be playing as Shuichi, my guess is... it wouldn't make sense if my friendship thing still continues, technically. Technically, it's not right.
That's so cool.
Why is this so...
It's cool, but...
Here we go.
I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted.
Over dramatic. But she's gonna die, so it's like...
Kaede is the culprit.
Huh?
Kaede did it?
Wait! That's not possible! Right? Kaede? Wait! Did she...
Just kidding!
Just kidding.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit? Come
Yeah.
on, guys. Like I could.
You are. She very much is the freaking culprit.
When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
I love her skirt though. I want her skirt.
Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think my hands are only strong enough to play piano?
Then accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yup, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
I also like Mew. Is that her name? Mew? Look, I know you're gonna want this as a flashback, but I'm fast forwarding because we've already went through it.
Kaede.
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
I think it would be different if I had to read this. I would actually read it, but you know.
Why don't you tell me then?
I'd probably
How
take
did
my
I
time.
kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Kaede killed Rantaro with a shot put ball.
The vent.
Clear when you consider where she
The books. Fuck, sorry. I coughed because I realized something and then I started choking. She about to throw it in the vent. Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. So, I can't back down. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth. I am now him, aren't I? Okay.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro.
How'd she kill him? It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that
It's in the library.
There we go. I missed the V again.
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Hold up. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
I love his voice. It just doesn't suit the drawing of his character, but his character himself. Oh, it's good.
I am skeptical that you could perform such a feat of accuracy.
So it was a magic shot put ball? Yeah, that's not possible.
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
So it
The
seems
vent.
You already knew about that.
I didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place she rolled the shot put ball to move in the classroom to the library. I know this. Oh, yep, the vent. Oh, Hangsman Gambit 3.0. Press X to activate the flash shot. Eliminated 4 orbs. While the letters are eliminated, you will not be able to actually select a letter orb. Okay. Okay, I get it, I think. It's B. B. E. N. T. Vent. That's like the one minigame that's gone from one to the other, isn't it?
If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct.
Can I just mention how easy that game was compared to what it usually is?
And comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there?
The books, she rearranged
The
the
vent was
books.
way too far from Rantaro.
So it was just a coincidence?
No.
What kind of coincidence is that?
No, I already know the answer to that as well. It was no coincidence the culprit set it up that way If I remember correctly, there was something off about her then. Damn it, how could I not realize? ... It's too late to regret the past. I said I wouldn't back down. I made a promise. Stack books.
The
First
shot
one.
that fell from the vent. Strike Rantaro's head.
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
Mm.
It fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Like he was standing under the...
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling.
I agree.
But no V.
It's just like Ryoma said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
Jeez, man, he placed it that
I
way.
did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
That has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted.
But then if you think about it, it's a hefty shot put. If it rolled onto the books and had that momentum, the books would have fell.
The shot's path was directed by books? How?
That doesn't make
It's
sense.
easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
Oh, that's right. Someone did have a floor plan. In fact, that might be concrete proof of my theory. And that was Mew. Mew had it.
That's it!
Mew had it,
I
didn't
recall that
he?
during the investigation,
With the drone.
you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah! What happened with that?
I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe...
Please, Mew.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one. Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
There it is.
It's just as I thought.
Yeah, look at that. Goes down and then down that way.
What is?
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where
Oh! Shuichi is right!
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The shot was rolled into the classroom bin and came out in the library.
Just gotten up.
If the vent
was in a
open,
lot of
the shot would
pain.
have maintained momentum.
I hate it when I can call things in this game. I prefer it to be jaw-dropping. I pushed the grate into the duct. Then I lifted my body and looked inside. So, how's it look? Could a person fit in there? It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction. then rolled down the path made by the books.
I really feel like this is far-fetched because
The books were stacked in rows
that wouldn't
so that the
work.
shot wouldn't fall off.
Plus, if it went through the vent, it would make a lot of noise.
At the same time, the books blocked the shot from
Like,
view.
a lot of noise. And they wouldn't have planned the freaking music thing that Monokuma had, the 1 hour to go announcement. How the fuck did they know about that? They couldn't have. She couldn't have.
Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head. And it was the camera flash that lured him at that exact
Does not
spot.
make sense to me.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
So Kaede created this mechanism? Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
After they were leaving to the class out. When did Kaede roll the shot put? It had to have been at just the right time to kill Rantaro. She was leaving the library.
That's it!
I mean, not the library, the classroom.
The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. But just before she left...
Shuichi, the receiver! Someone moved the class case. Hurry, Kaede. Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi.
I'm right, aren't I, Kaede?
Ooh.
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your Even the parts which he wasn't there for.
Is this your admission of guilt?
Oh, I love you.
Hold on, don't
so
just
much.
jump to conclusions. I've still got a lot of questions.
Ugh, Kaito.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
She is.
Yeah, Gonta not believe it either.
Oh, come on, guys.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
No, don't. She's probably doing it as like a sacrifice or something.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right?
There we go, big point. The idiot. But that, again, does not make sense to me, because how could she have planned for that video to happen?
The library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
What?
Kaito, are you done now? ...
Damn it. So it's true then?
Mm-hmm.
You're saying
She did do it.
Kaede really is the culprit?
I know,
So
what a
that means
shock.
most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
Oh,
That's
that,
correct.
that's true. Even
I
getting
was
the
with her
shot
in
put.
And when she moved the vent grate aside.
Uh-huh.
And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
Uh-huh. There are way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books. This is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Jeez, there's too many books. I might be too hard to set up a camera here. I thought so. Wait, I just gotta try a little harder. Kaede, I know you didn't like to admit defeat, but really it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. Dot, dot, dot.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
Kaede, is something wrong? We need to go before Mew changed her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him. Oh, damn.
So you were hiding it the entire time?
Where would she have even hidden it?
Where did Kaede keep it? Could only be in one place. Her bag, because she's got a lot of room in there, since she only had music papers, what are they called again?
Backpack.
Scores in there.
She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in.
Oops, sorry, I keep pressing circle, which is not a good thing.
Then that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
Every little part.
But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
Dot, dot, dot.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
Dot, dot, dot. I love saying
But if
dot,
all
dot,
that
dot.
is true, then that's pretty
so
unfortunate.
stupid, but I do.
I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood.
No, something still doesn't fit.
Yeah, there's a couple of things that just doesn't work.
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
I think
Yes,
it's
I did
just...
say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character.
It isn't.
I really believe that. I believe in her.
But
probably like a sacrifice sort of
do you
thing,
still
like
believe in me, Shuichi?
maybe.
Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
No.
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this.
I feel like he's so over dramatic, and maybe that's why he is ultimate detective. I know this is getting crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial. Oh, another one. Your opponent is on the ropes, but they're in argument mode and won't listen to you. You have to remove the argument to refute what they are saying. God, that's how argument armament works. The objective is to destroy all your foes' armaments. I go to say arguments. You match the rhythm to shoot down your opponent's statement damage. Please don't mind that I'm skipping this because I feel like it's like the tap sort of game.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault! You still believe in me?
I hate it because it's not going at the right beat.
I'm the one who killed Rantaro!
Yes, it does have a Japanese dub, which is better.
That's all there
I
is
would
to
have
it.
done it if I'm not so lazy.
I'm a terrible murderer. I betrayed everyone. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop.
I got her anyway. Yes.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Kill the mastermind. Wow, that was easy. That literally went into a circle. I know, like, as I said, I would have the Japanese dub on.
And you weren't trying to save yourself.
Because some of these voices are so cringeworthy. But I just don't want to talk. It is. I mean, less hard.
What you were trying to do.
I love Project Eva.
Kill the mastermind.
I would play it on stream if only it wasn't so copyrighted.
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind.
The awkward thing is, I guessed all of this.
She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see! Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
Mm-hmm.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind.
You have it in your arcade, though.
And that's why she set that trap.
It's like, my town's arcade has the really, really, really super duper old Dance Dance Revolution, and I won't touch it because that's just too cringeworthy. But
she trusted my detective work.
I mean, if it was in our arcade, I don't think anybody would play it because there isn't enough of people who know what Hatsune Miku is.
Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me.
So that's probably why they don't have it here.
None of this is your fault. It's mine.
Wow, that's awesome.
Everything's my fault.
That is actually really cool. I would love that because I love Japanese 2D fighters. Chicago. Ooh, all the way in the US. Well, I'm from Australia, so...
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last
different area.
favor? Can you end all of this?
Oh no, they're crying.
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone.
They're crying.
I want
well,
you to
she's
end
not
this.
anymore, but he's
That's
probably still crying.
My final wish.
Yeah, I absolutely love 2D fighters, so yeah.
I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything.
Is that how you found me, though?
The truth
through my
and the
profile.
lies.
I want to help. I want to help and grant Kaede's wish. I will not explain the closing argument. I will now explain, not explain. I will now explain the closing argument, the final piece of detective work at the end of this trial.